But first, here at 6, the police department in Kansas City launching a new initiative to combat violent crime.
Chief Stacy Graves, along with a number of local organizations, made the announcement together in an effort to confront the issue head on.
This is not the Chief Graves' plan, nor the KCPD plan. It should be considered a Kansas City collective plan on addressing violent crime in our city, where leaders and the community work together on solutions.
The plan includes going to areas where violent crime happens, forming connections with those who live there, and being proactive to stop retaliation. It also places emphasis on improving neighborhoods to improve the quality of life.
It's all to address violence happening nearly every day. On May 7th, 3 shootings happened in Kansas City in a span of 15 minutes. One at 39th and Bales, Blue Ridge Boulevard near Longview Road, and another at 12th and Denver.
And the victim at 12th and Denver died days later. He was only 17.
When things like this happen, I don't think no family knows what to do first, or where to go, or who to talk to.
Tonight, KSHB 41's Bryant Madrick talked with that teen's grandmother.
Catherine Carter's family is part of an exclusive club no one wants to be in. Their loved one is a homicide victim. Life changed on May 7th.
We were sitting there making plans for Mother's Day, and it was between 4 and 6:30. The daughter's phone rang, and she said, "Kayvon's been shot."
Kayvon is Catherine's grandson. He was shot at 12th and Denver and found a short distance away at 12th and Van Brunt. He was taken to the hospital where he died on Mother's Day.
Only 17, hadn't even begun to live.
Just like every homicide victim, Kayvon had a story.
Whenever he came to the house, he would always ask for a pop. And when I gave him a pop, he said, "Thanks, Granny," and kissed me on the jaw. "I love you."
And like every story, his was complex.
I hate to say it, but street life was the only life he knew.
Catherine says she's frustrated with what she describes as a lack of answers from police. Investigators are still looking for those answers, but they're also working with groups like Partners for Peace to make sure there's no retaliation. Catherine says she doesn't want any bloodshed, but she does want something.
We gotta have justice for Kayvon. No matter what he done, he didn't have no weapon on him, and he didn't deserve to lose his life.
A life over before it got started. Now Kayvon leaves behind a 2-year-old son and a grieving family, including this grandma. In Kansas City, I'm Bryant Madrick, KSHB 41 News.
KCPD is asking anyone with information on this homicide to call the TIPS hotline. That number is 816-474-TIPS. A reminder, you can remain anonymous and you can get a reward up to $25,000.